Black Friday. Anointed the darkest day of the year to be working in retail, where people turn into crazed Homo sapiens. They'll be running around the store trying to get the last Tickle Me Elmo, yanking stuff out of people's carts, punching people. It's a bloodbath. Bath and Body Works, bloodbath. Walmart, bloodbath. Target, Bed, Bath, and Body Works. More like Bed, Bath, and Blood. See people running over each other to get the last DS game that came out in 2007 for $5 cheaper than the normal price. What a deal. I think Black Friday should be the day where everyone celebrates black people. Without them, where would we be? And then we could have White Saturday. And then Red Sunday. Yellow Monday. Purple Tuesday. You know, sometimes you just gotta walk down the aisle, you know. You're on aisle 58, and you look to your right, and you see the bag of air. Excuse me, the potato chip bag. Slightly salted bag of air. Oh, how you delight me. And then I put it back and realize it's $3.99 and think, wow, I could spend $4 on literally anything other than this. Diesel fuel is the alternative to petrol. If you got that e-car and you get that diesel fuel in there, it dies. But you take that diesel and you put it inside of the semi-truck, it drives. I'm telling you, they should make a giant straw that you can just, if you have a soup with like chicken and corn and potatoes in it, you can just drink it all through the giant straw. Minecraft. When you play Minecraft, you spawn into that world, you punch that tree, your fist bleeds. You know that you are slowly becoming a man. You punch that tree one time, and you're like, why didn't I get the item? And then you're like, oh, I have to hold down the mouse button. And then you get that Minecraft wooden block. And then you make 4 planks. And then you make a crafting table. Y'all ever think about how snakes shed their skin? Just, after a little while, that skin's gone. Humans are just like, little tiny piece of skin here, gone. Little tiny piece of skin here, gone. After, like X amount of days, you basically have a new thing of skin, but you don't even notice it. What if once a year, everyone on the planet just shed all their skin and just had a new layer of skin underneath of it, and they just called it Skin Day? How cool would it be just walking down the street and you just see a bunch of skin flying around in the air because it's so light? Now, this brings me to my next point. A lot of people have said Obama is a lizard man. You know, hey, to each their own. However, if he truly was a lizard man, would he shed his skin like a lizard? What if someone cut off Obama's leg and it regrew back? Would he be proven to be a lizard man? Or would he just, hey, I got a new leg. Obama, meet me at the In-N-Out next to the dead rat, and we'll talk about this. If you're homeless, get a home. What's stopping you from getting a job? Would you rather be known as Bill the Beggar or Bill the Millionaire? Here's what you do. For all my homeless viewers out there, which is basically 90% of you, go to like Carl's Jr. Say, hey, I want a job. Just like rent a tie or like go to Goodwill and get yourself, some clothes. Walk in there like you own the place. Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Bill. I want to flip burgers for you. I'm the best burger flipper in town. Carl's going to walk out the door and be like, you're hired right there. And he's not even going to ask you, ooh, what? He's just going to be like, you have the job. You don't want to get a job? Then you don't deserve a house. Ooh, that's rough. Well, you know what? I'm giving it to you straight. Remember the Healy. You see all these little kids, on their little Heelys rolling around the store, and you're just like, I'm gonna slap that kid. I was at a mall, and I was going down the stairs. The escalator. Now, the escalator was going down, right? However, I had Heelys on. And while I was walking down this escalator, which, life experience, you should just stand on it and wait till you hit the bottom. But I decided to walk down because I was in a hurry. Them Heelys started to roll while I was walking down. You know what happened? I fell backwards. And I fell on the escalator. No big deal. Get up. I'm halfway down the escalator. On my butt, sitting on a step, right? Life couldn't be any worse right then. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll get up. My shirt was stuck to one of the steps. As we're going down the escalator, getting closer to that yellow market down there, the little yellow line, we're getting closer to the impending doom, right? My shirt's stuck. If you're a little kid, this is the most terrifying experience possible for you. My mom picked me up, and we went to Cinnabon. Cinnabon has the greatest cinnamon rolls of all time. This brings me back to my point. You can become a lemonade seller. You can become the best lemonade seller. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all doesn't sound good to you. You must not be hungry. That brings you to my next point. Stay hungry, my friends.
Silent night, holy light, shepherds quake, oh, at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
La la la. Snowman. Bruh.